Welcome back to Central Valley Business. I'm Mike Briggs, sitting in for Mike Scott, who is visiting China today, and I'm taking over the show and trying to keep it running as smoothly as he does. I've been buying this giant thing of protein and putting in shakes and trying to get healthy and work out and get healthier, and I'm spending a ton of money on this stuff. I bumped into my old friend Haven Young. He says, Mike, first of all, what's in there isn't really everything you need, and so some stuff in there you don't need, and maybe you're just dumping money down and not getting my money's worth for it, and you had some ideas for me. So I said, Well, come on the show and we'll talk about it. So I'm getting rid of this protein. I didn't show the label or anything, I don't think, and we're going to talk about better protein for me.
XM Protein by Zija.
Zija.
It has moringa oleifera.
And you're telling me moringa's in it, and that I don't get moringa in the one I'm buying.
No, that's the most nutritious plant on earth. It's 90 minerals and vitamins, 46 antioxidants, 36 anti-inflammatories.
I'm not getting any of that stuff in my protein.
3, 6, and 9 omega.
Right.
And 18 to 20 amino acids.
Wow.
So it's the most complete food source in one plant, the moringa.
The moringa.
Yeah, and so this is from New Zealand way.
Okay.
So there's no antibiotics,
Right.
there's no growth hormones in it, so you don't have any of those extra additives into it. So it makes it a little more on the probably, I don't know exactly, I don't know what that costs, but
A lot.
a lot. This costs a fair amount too. It's retail is $125 if you become a wholesale buyer, like a Costco membership we
Sure.
have. Then you can buy it for 20% off and get it for $100.
$100. Okay, that's actually a pretty good price for this amount of protein.
That takes you. That'll give you a month's worth once a day.
Yeah, 1 scoop a day, and
2 scoops a day.
2 scoops a day in your milk or your smoothie or something like
Right.
that. Yeah,
It works
I
well.
mix mine with some fruit and different things. So, and the moringa is in it.
Yes, and as you've done before, you've talked to Suri and asked Suri what's the most nutritious plant on earth, and it comes back
We did
moringa.
that. We tested it on my iPhone. It said moringa is. So
Yeah.
no hustle that Haven's pulling on us. It's a real deal.
Real deal. Our company does not make claims. What we do is we send you to National Health Institute or PubMed.gov. You type in PubMed.gov, moringa oleifera, and then anything that you're interested in. Moringa is one of the most studied plants on earth because of its medicinal properties, because it has all of these ingredients that you can't find in any other plant in one source.
It's just been sitting there all these years for us to
Right.
figure out how to process it and harness it.
I'm going to go play poker tonight. My buddies from Kiwanis, we're going to meet and play poker, and I asked them one time, anybody here moringa oleifera? And one guy pipes up and says, yes. And I go, okay, because I don't normally find anybody that knows anything about moringa. And he says, our church sends missionaries to Africa to teach them how to use moringa, and we have a lot of problems with not having enough nutrition to feed their babies, and the women can't lactate, and they give them the moringa, and they teach them how to use a plant they've had all along and use it properly, and they start feeding their babies. So they call it the miracle tree. The Discovery Channel had I think 2008 had a segment on the miracle tree of moringa oleifera and what it does, and it's truly amazing. And all of our products have moringa in them, or most of them. And this is one of the key ingredients for our weight management system, because you can use this as a meal replacement, or you can use it to bulk up with and take it in addition to what you eat. And it has moringa along with our flagship products, along with our thermalgenics, which are down here.
Well, let's talk about this weight management thing a bit, because I've known Haven Young for a long time.
Yeah.
But there was another Haven, just 2 years ago, I think. They were
Yeah.
a lot bigger guy.
I've lost 50 pounds in the
50
last
pounds.
year.
Wow.
So it really works well. And I haven't worked out. I mean, if I was to do the gym, and maybe Lorenzo, who's on one of the shows, does weight workouts and all that, I'd probably even be quicker loss.
Yeah.
But to be able to be a couch potato and just doing normal things and not have to work
Shed
out.
50 pounds. Now, it's just a diet management?
Yeah, they have a full system because they use a detox tea, okay, for your colon health. Mm-hmm. They also have one here, they call it Smart Mix. It has a probiotic so that you get your gut health and you get your flora in your stomach working.
Right.
And then they have the XM Plus, which helps your metabolism and has moringa in it. And then the Super Mix has twice as much.
Okay.
And then they have the burn packages, which are thermogenics.
Mm-hmm. What does that mean, thermogenic?
Well, it gets your system to start speeding up and burn the energy quicker.
Right. Some of us, our metabolism is slowed down. And
yeah, especially when, hey, I will be 68. Mm-hmm. And, you know, for us guys to lose that beer belly and that sort of thing is something that we really have to work on. And, you know, the best thing about it is the weight loss, the moringa, the energy, the nutrients that I've got. My doctor took me off of 2 medications, took me off of thyroid, took me off of Synthroid, which is for the thyroid, right, and then cholesterol, my high cholesterol, cut my blood pressure down to every other day. I went to the doctor today, and my blood pressure was perfect.
Wow.
And for a 68-year-old weighing 300-plus pounds and have perfect blood pressure, the weight loss, the management system, cleansing your system, taking care of your gut health, it's not just the moringa, but that's the key ingredient. It's the grouping, it's the using of all these products in a synergistic way to do that. And even better than that, my immune system was compromised back in 2006. I won't go into why because it takes a long time. But anyway, I was getting staph infections and all kinds of infections, sinus infections, and I haven't had an infection in a year.
Wow.
So my immune system has bolstered.
It's almost as if you're aging backwards.
Yeah.
It's like you're getting younger.
It's really doing wonders for me. And it's so much that I want to share it with you. And if you'd give us a call, we'll offer you a 4-day free sample pack.
Get started and just
try it out, see if you like it. And you get a hold of me. My number should be on the screen momentarily. 790-7040. And he's going to do that. So there's a sample pack.
Just call Haven and say, I want the sample pack. Or call us here at Central Valley Talk.
Yeah.
We'll hook you up with it.
We have these brochures here at the station. They can come in and pick one up, and you guys can help them out because...
we got involved. I said, I want to get involved in this. I want to get younger like you are, Haven.
Yeah, and it's really amazing the stuff it does for you. I don't know, how much longer have we got to go?
We just got about 2 or 3 minutes, but take it away.
All right, and then we have supplements for workout. Now this is
People who like to lift weight or run or be more active.
This is a recover, so after a workout you get lactic acid, you get muscle burn, you hurt for a couple of 3 days, and your recovery takes time. This will expedite that and get your recovery down. And then this is a hydrate, which is, well, you know, there's Gatorade and there's all these other aids and I looked at one the other day, it was 30 some odd grams of sugar.
Oh my gosh.
You know, it's terrible. And then this has 4 grams. It's glycemic friendly.
Yeah.
So somebody that's a diabetic can drink this, and it has the electrolytes that you're looking for to rehydrate yourself. They have a pre-workout, which opens up your blood vessels so you can work out harder and stronger. James McFadden, you've met James.
Yep.
He can press 400 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, he's back in basketball shape. And then they have a fuel also. I just don't have a package of that. So we've got the weight loss management system, or weight management system. We've got the workouts, and then we also have oils. Now this is a for men's health. They have one for women's health. They have for digestive, And we'll use another show to talk
Okay.
about that, because that's a whole different thing right
There's a
there.
lot to take in here, but maybe get started with the detox a little bit.
Right.
And the tea and some of the moringa products.
Take us up on this offer.
Okay.
4 days free trial.
4-day free trial. Call Haven at this number. Tell them the number. You said it. I didn't.
790-7040. And you can text me, so you don't have to even stay on, and that would be nice if you did that.
790-7040.
Yeah.
And but if you can't reach Haven, if you didn't write the number down fast enough, contact us here at Central Valley Talk. We'll get you in touch with this and get you started back to good health.
Yes.
Any last thing you want to add?
Oh,
We'll do a whole nother show on
yeah.
this with Haven.
Yeah,
so
we've got a lot to do.
a lot to do. All right. We'll be back with more Central Valley business right after this.